What is going on? It's Chill Trader. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn about crypto, NFTs, DeFi, metaverse, and all those kind of stuff, futures trading, spot trading, make sure you hit that like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my important crypto and trade updates. So it was a very busy week for me. There was an event here. It's there's blockchain summit 2022 and also GATEIO, all of the updates about electronics and AI. So it's happening here in this part of this world, Dubai, and my goodness, it was so busy and it's jam-packed, full of action. So now I'll focus more on the chart and we'll back on trading. All right. It was really busy past 3 days. All right. So let's check what is happening with the overall crypto market. CPI report came out today and it was higher than expected. So we have seen a liquidation wicks to the downside, but eventually the price pumped back up and right now we are on the same level. Haven't checked the chart the entire day. I was outside and it was so busy. So let's check. I hope you're not included with the $218 million liquidation today. This is higher than the normal because of the CPI report. Crypto bubble, we have GMT pumping here, 1.7%. We have also MKR, negative 1.2%. H-bar pumping as well. ADA severely damaged today. We have also Ethereum proof of work, Algorand, XMR showing here. Fear and greed index is still on the 20-ish level here, hovering since the past week. Amount of liquidation in the past 24 hours, 74.88% long position has been liquidated. This is a huge number, guys. So usually in the past 3 days, the amount of liquidation was hovering at around $50 million, even went down up to $20 million. The normal range is around $110-140 million, but today this was the effect of the CPI report. So both long and short actually got wrecked today if you are not careful with your trades. So here, CoinMarketCal, if you want to check some of the upcoming events in crypto, usually you can find it here in CoinMarketCal. So AVAX or Avalanche, I'm not familiar with this event. Avalanche BANFF version 1.9 is happening on October 18. We have also GMX Bitmart listing here. What is Teddy Doge? We have some meme coin here. Listing on GATEIO October 13, that's today. So you can find most of the upcoming events here in CoinMarketCal. And also if you want to find some ICO and IDO, you can check out ICO drops. So I'm sharing with you now some of the tools that you can use if you are in this cryptoverse. So ICO, IDO, active ICO, whitelist, you can find most of these projects here. If you want to catch them early, then go visit ICO drops. And also, Bitcoin trader were ready for hot CPI report, but BTC bears are still in control. Let's check how many are still awake today and how many are has been liquidated. I hope you're not one of them. We have here new destination. Hi Chill, have a great day. We have also TRXZ, good morning legend. I believe you have requested chart yesterday. Can't remember what which chart exactly. We have also Zachary Naeem, pump it Chill. Sir, please BNB analysis from Nash Barman. Love your analysis, the best in the game. Thank you for joining me today. So I will be back more focused on technical analysis. I was quite busy in the past 3 days. If you have seen my TikTok, I was in GATEIO for the past 3 days. There was an event there, and I was joining the talks from, of course, the market expert, and we have also some famous influencers there. I have met Moon Carl, Altcoin Daily, also Garrett Soloway, and BitBoy Crypto was there as well. I wasn't able to catch Guy from Crypto Bureau or Coin Bureau. So he's supposed to be there yesterday, I think, yesterday morning or today morning. Wasn't able to catch him. So let's proceed, and now I'm back, and let's focus on the trades. Bitcoin trader were ready for the hot CPI report, but BTC bears are still in control. BTC nose dived to its lowest since September 21, and data show pro traders continue to avoid leverage long. All right. DYDX. I hope the analysis was correct. Let's review DYDX. What happened to DYDX today? Here, this is DXY. Let's check it later and let's see what happened with the trade. Also, I was actually in gain after the stream. I traded the chart that I've shared, and I was up by 150% yesterday. I've closed the trade at around that number. So hopefully, let's check later. Cryptocurrency traders were caught by surprise after October 13 consumer price index report showed inflation in the United States rising by 0.6%. So if you have watched the previous stream yesterday, we have discussed that the PPI was actually preparation for the CPI report, and the analysis yesterday for Bitcoin was actually the bias is to the downside. If you have checked, we have the bear flag. Also, we have the classic move of breakout to the downside and possible retest of support. So I was actually shorting Bitcoin at 19,200 area this morning because of that bear flag, possible retest of support. And I was holding. I got 200% profit. Wow, congratulations. So, here right now, we have seen, I think this is liquidation from taking advantage of the market makers and, of course, the whales in the market. They have taken advantage of the news, and, of course, most of the newbies in the market, I think 200 how much was that? $218 million was liquidated. My goodness, this is a huge number. Traders and retails getting wrecked by market makers. That is why position sizing is very important. That's the only way we can match the market makers and the whales in the market. If you have like $1,000 in your account, don't put $500 in a trade. We need to use only 1 to 3%. Not a financial advice, by the way. I'm going to give you a disclaimer later on before we proceed with the chart. That is why we need to use 1 to 3% per trade, because that will actually minimize the risk, and that in that way we can still have a very huge margin for DCA if you know how to DCA, and of course the whole account will not get liquidated in just a single trade. So the main purpose of trading is to stay long enough in the game and to avoid a large amount of losses. The game is to minimize the risk and of course stay as long as you can in this game. 218, this is not a get rich quick scheme, so always be careful, proper position sizing, and manage your risk always. So here we have seen a drop today. We have seen a drop from 19,000 down to as low as 18,200, I think, and that was a massive liquidation for the short position and as well as the long position. So massive wicks today. Also another article here, BTC price hits 3-week low on US CPI as Bitcoin liquidate $57 million for that specific news alone. But overall in the past 24 hours, amount of liquidation is around $218 million. Also, here from CNBC, inflation increased by 0.4%. So the CPI report for today that was released today is actually the report for the month of September. It's not for the month of October. So we had an increase of 0.4%, more than expected, despite of the rate hikes from Fed. Consumer price rose by 0.4 in September and were up by 8.2%. So I have actually tweeted the chart from S&P 500, and here we have already a forecast of the inflation. So here CPI above 8.3, this will be the target. CPI below 7.9, this will be the target. So we have seen today a liquidation wick here to the downside, but eventually pulling the price back up. That was a liquidation wick. All right, so another, including food and energy, the core consumer price index accelerated 0.6 and 6.6 respectively. The yearly gain for the core was highest since August 1982. So this was actually the highest since 1982, guys. Take note of that. Workers' wages took another hit, falling 0.1% monthly and 3% over year when adjusted for inflation. So let's proceed with the chart, and before that, just a quick reminder. The information provided on this channel is based on my personal opinion and for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the channel's content as such. I do not recommend any cryptocurrency should be bought, sold, or held by you. Do conduct your own research and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decision. All right, Muhammad Shah. BTC is pumping. We have also Ray France Pilas watching the stream. So let's move on with the chart, guys. So we here first the update for DXY or US dollar currency index. So we have here the Fibonacci retracement level. I was expecting a rejection at around 61.8, but this have pumped up to 78.6, then eventually drop back to this level. So watch out for this 38.2. We might get a possible small bounce here, then continuation of trend to the downside, and eventually target will be the support trend line if this will continue to move down. So this will be the level, guys. let me delete this previous price action. Look at this previous price action here. So accurate, didn't close any candle below this line here. So now the next possible price action for Dixie will be this one here. This could be a possible, we could get a possible bounce from this area. But if this doesn't hold, then the next target will be back to its previous support here, or the support trend line. And if this is going to happen, then we might see a pump, not only for Bitcoin, but also for the traditional stock. So that's for Dixie. Let's proceed with S&P 500, still holding the 200-day moving average here. Just a liquidation wick today to the downside, but eventually pull back up. Same resistances for S&P 500 remain at 3725. This is the same resistance level for Bitcoin. So I think this was just a liquidation wick here. Look at this, guys. Look at that liquidation just below the 200-day moving average, liquidation wick, then eventually push the price back up. So now, technically speaking, this 200-day moving average is still holding as a support for S&P 500. So we got a bullish candle here. So I think the next target, next resistances will be 3727, and this one here, the white line, 3788. Moving on. Wow. Let me check my trade. My goodness, look at that. 200. I'm up. I will show you guys. My Bitcoin a while ago was down by almost 500%, but now I'm back up. All is back up, guys. So let me just share this. Let me share some of the results. And one good thing is I didn't panic because I was not actually watching the chart today. So that's the reason why I didn't panic. If you don't know what's happening with the chart, then you're safe. You will not panic sell. So I was not looking at the chart a while ago. When I look at it, I was down by 500%, no choice. So just to hold it and DCA. But now I'm up by almost 200%. Look at that move, guys. So if you have been following this chart for Bitcoin, we got a beautiful bounce from major support trend line. And as what I kept on repeating on this live stream, always be patient with your trade. If you're trading like small moves here, look at this move. If you are just patient enough to wait for the price to at least drop on this level, then you have the better trade position, and of course you have the gains that will cover most of this trades here that you have missed in the past few days that Bitcoin has been consolidating or moving on a sideways channel. So I was holding my long position at $19,000 and my liquidation was around 15,000. So I was safe, and now I'm back up by almost 200%. So for Bitcoin, same resistances. We're looking at this right now. Let me show you the 200-day moving average in the 1 hour time frame. So this area here, focus on this area right now for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin will be able to flip this into a support, then the Bitcoin might turn bullish, guys. if this 200-day moving average will flip into a support, then we might get this kind of move here. Look at this move. Flipping. Let me just show you. 200-day moving average. Rejecting the price here. Down. Retest. Rejected the price. Down. Retest. Break above. Look at that move to the upside. But eventually pump and dump scheme. But similar to this one, this could happen here. Look at this, guys. Right now, Bitcoin is trying to break this 200-day moving average, and let's see. I'm still holding my long position here. I'm holding my ground. This is a bullish candles here showing a reversal pattern, classic move for reversal pattern here. Bitcoin liquidation wick to the downside, then two doji candle, possible trend reversal. This signals a trend reversal, doji candle. And right now Bitcoin is on the process of trying to break this 200-day moving average into a support. Once this happens, possible price action will be break above, retest of support, this yellow line, then next target remain at $20,800. That's the first resistance. And eventually moonshot remains at key level resistance at 22,600. That is still far. Don't FOMO. I will continue to hold my long. I have long position in BitGet at 18,200 a while ago. I've done several trades and scalping on my BitGet account. And in my Binance account, I'm still holding my long, guys. I have several trades. I've entered Polkadot at 5.8. I think that was a very, very good entry today. Let me check the chart. If as far as I remember, below 6 was a good entry for Polkadot. So I was outside. I checked the chart, saw 5.8, entered the trade, then I was still holding it right now. Polkadot is currently up by 354%, currently trading at $6.12. So possible price action here might get a rejection from 200-day moving average and possible retest of support on this area here. So this will be the area of possible retest of support and level to maintain bullish momentum. So this will be the possible retest area for Bitcoin. Yes, what you can see exactly on the 200-day moving average, Bitcoin is having a hard time breaking this right now. So let's see if we can get this classic retest of support here. And let's see if Bitcoin will be able to flip this as a support. Retest. And again, possible price action for Bitcoin in this lower time frame. Let's go back to the daily time frame. By the way, let's check the MACD in the 1 hour time frame breaking above zero level. This means bullish momentum for Bitcoin in the 1 hour time frame, but also our stochastic RSI is already in the overbought area. Let's check the 4 hour time frame. Looks very bullish as well. Blue line crossing over the orange line here, and also MACD pointing towards the upside. Daily time frame Oh, look at that daily time frame. Oversold area, and of course this stochastic RSI blue line cross over the orange line. That's a bullish move there for the RSI, and MACD kissing the orange line here and then bouncing back up. Wow, that was a surprise move for Bitcoin. So let's wait for possible retest of support, and let's check if Bitcoin will be able to flip that 200-day moving average in the 1 hour time frame into a support. The next possible target remains at $20,800. First resistance here in confluence with our 200-day moving average in the 1 hour time frame at around 19,662 or 19,700 level. So watch out for that. Let me share this chart update in our VIP, and also I'll just share this on Twitter. All right. So I'm going to share two charts for Bitcoin. All right. BTC chart update. Chart update as discussed in the stream. All right, let me also share the 1 hour time frame. Now we have this should be red and this should be green. All right. 1 hour time frame, Bitcoin trying to break the 200 MA. Flipping 200 MA into support. $2,800 target. Retest area. Target. All right. I think that's it. That's it. Let's just limit the information to those who are watching the stream right now. So that's for Bitcoin, guys. Look at that. Let's wait. This is going to be very exciting, guys. This is going to be very exciting. Back to the same level and try Bitcoin right now, trying to flip this 200-day moving average into a support. Going to Ethereum, this was the support entry. Again, similar price action to Bitcoin. We have some liquidation wick to the downside. This was a very massive move here if you're trading leverage. Let's check how many percent. That was 7.7% or almost 8%, guys. So if you're using 100x leverage, that's already almost 800% liquidation wick for Ethereum. I have my long position for Ethereum. I have set my stop loss to 2%. Then when I see the candle wick to the downside, I have re-entered long position. This was still far from the support trend line. Let's move this a little bit. So this was a little bit far from the support trend line, but if you're going to check this part of the chart here, we have actually some supports on this level. Look at these candles here. This was the exact support right now where Ethereum have managed to bounce. Look at this area. This was the previous support. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this area was the previous support for Ethereum. That's why we get a bounce from this area at 1180. I have posted two trades there in the VIP long position for Ethereum and Bitcoin. I think Ethereum stop loss was hit because I have minimized the risk to I think 1 to 2% or 3% maximum for that specific trade. But we have also some long-term trades there for Bitcoin. So congratulations if you were able to enter the long position at that entry point. And right now I'm currently up. Most of my I have ADA at 200%, Ethereum at almost 600% here. I have also AVAX 200%. My Bitcoin is back up at 272%. Polkadot is up by 350%. So I'm going to show you this position I have shared on our Telegram group. And also here, so for Ethereum, if you're going to check the stochastic RSI here, this is about to flip the orange line here in the stochastic RSI, and this is almost in the oversold area. But there is still a chance that this could go back down because this blue line is just kissing this orange line right now. So this could still flip or get rejected. Or if this flips above, then we might get a possible good bounce for Ethereum. So watch out for the stochastic RSI. That will happen in few hours from now. And MACD still flat, not enough, not showing much momentum there for MACD, just moving flat. Let's check the 1 hour time frame. So for Ethereum, same resistances apply, guys. First resistance, let me just move it, this red line here, let me just move it a little bit here. So we got this exact line also in confluence. So this area here, this area, and this one. So the next resistance for Ethereum, we have this also previous wicks or the body of the candle closing on this area here. So technically the next resistance for Ethereum is around 1337, and next stronger resistance remain at 1376. Support zone support remains at 1240 up to 1266 area. I'm still holding my long position for Ethereum that I've bought on this area, and also for in my BitGet account, I didn't close any trade. I am still holding most of my longs, and that is going to be for long term. Long-term trade, and also I'm scalping along the way in my BitGet account. All right, so that's for Ethereum. Same chart, same chart. I'm gonna be posting. I'm gonna be focusing back to my trades this coming days. I'm not busy anymore. There's no event. I'm done with most of those meetings, and there's actually upcoming what do you call that, some exchange party in the end of the month, end of October, but let me check if I'm going to attend or not. So next is H-bar. This was also the previous chart that I've shared. Exactly, we got a bounce here. Beautiful bounce from the support level. So same chart. Let me check if I've actually shared this on Twitter. I think I have shared this on Twitter earlier. So if you have been watching this chart, guys, we had this resistance. This should be we got reversal, support trend line. This should be resistance trend line and support trend line here. So if you have been watching this chart, we got a beautiful bounce from 0.5. This was our support area here for H bar. Congratulations if you were able to enter long position here. Again, if you are into trading futures, the most basic rule you can follow is you wait for possible support and resistance, and then you can long near resistance or short near the resistance area and long near the support rather. So right now we have seen a very beautiful bounce here from H bar, guys. Look at this. How many? Wow, 11% move from H bar. I'm not a fan of H bar, but this was also a very good coin or token to trade during the bull market. This moves very fast. BTC is above 200 EMA in less web. Look at 4-hour chart BTC. Wow, look at this move from H bar. My goodness. Let me check if I've shared this on Twitter actually. H bar. I didn't share it. Here. This was posted October 12th. Wow, look at that, guys. When the price was just hovering here, look at that. Very beautiful move. H bar chart update as per the latest stream. I'm gonna share my stream link here. So we're doing everything live here. If you want to request some chart, feel free to comment it in the chat section below. So, congratulations. A beautiful bounce. Bounce from the support area up by almost 12%. Catch a trade. All right. So that's for H bar. And let's check. I'm testing one indicator. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this. Let me close this 200-day moving average. The other one. All right. Let me know, guys, if you're familiar with this. Nadaraya Watson envelope. If you're trading smaller time frame like this, if you want scalping, I'm testing this right now. Let me know if you are. This is free indicator in Trading View. If you are interested, just go to indicator, click indicators here, and search for Nadaraya Watson estimator Lux here, Lux algo. All right, so you can actually short near the green line here when you see this indicator, this possible short entry point. And for long, around the lower band of the channel here. You can set a long position once you see this indicator here for Nadaraya. So right now I'm testing this, and looks like I'm gonna update you if it's effective, but so far I have checked one trade today. Update on DYDX. All right, so let's update DYDX before we end the stream. So here we got a red indicator, so we can prove if this is accurate. Stop loss will be somewhere here. So let's check how many percent from the current level. That's still 3%, and the chart is still looking very bullish. I would not dare to enter right now, but I'm gonna do paper trading using this indicator. I'm gonna update you on Twitter, and I'm gonna make a video of some of the indicators that I will test in the coming days. I will be also trying out some paid indicators. So if you want to try out paid indicator, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'm gonna share it with you live so you can trade it and test it. All right, so let's move on to the next chart. Chart request here. Also another one here. Phantom. We got two signal indicator here. Let's check actually 4-hour time frame. In the 4-hour time frame, I think 1 hour is better, but safer. 4-hour will be safer, but if you want to trade the smaller moves, I think 1 hour is better here, because in the 1 hour time frame we have several trades we can do here, like this one, this, and right now we have this two signals showing up here. So possible short position here, 2% risk, 2.64% risk. Let's check if this is effective. I'm gonna continue to update you on Twitter and most of my social media account. Let's proceed with DYDX. DYDX. All right, so here's the chart, guys. So yesterday was a beautiful entry, guys. When if you have watched the live stream yesterday, the price was just hovering on this level, and I have entered a short position here. That was a beautiful move for DYDX, and closed the trade at 150%. So it dropped by almost 10.25% from our entry point yesterday. So now looks like we got a breakout here. Look at that Nadaraya Watson indicator. Just the chart is just breaking above this green band, and it looks like a possible retest of support. So let's check the daily time frame. So again, we have another short position waiting here, and the risk is a little bit high. Also here, another one here. Let me clear the chart. Let's make another trade setup. So two possible short entry, guys. So first here, just limit your risk. I'll try to share with you a very good risk to reward ratio. So this one, I'll make it 3.8. Stop loss, entry point here, and until here. All right. So possible short entry, new short entry point for DYDX. All right. Another one here. Another one here. All right. So let's limit the risk. So first short entry point, second short entry point will be here. Stop loss just a little bit above 3%. All right, that's good. So blue line entry points, red line stop loss area. Not a financial advice. Trade at your own risk. Most of the charts that I'm sharing here are for educational purposes only. Target for the short will be this previous stop loss area, and target for the short will be this one here, just in case. All right, so that's our target, white lines. We have also this. All right. All right, so that's the next possible short entry point. Be patient with your trade. That's still 5% move from the current level. Let's check actually Fibonacci retracement. This is the daily time frame. We have actually we have done this before or yesterday. So our short entry point here, first 38.2 based on this one. Technically, this will be the swing high and swing low. So this could still pump up to 38.2, but we have some resistances along the way here. And second will be 50 and 61.8. If we're going to use this one here, this candle wick. So right now is the 61.8 level, but still very high risk. Let's check the stochastic RSI. This is still looking very bullish here. MACD is also still looking very bullish. So be patient with your trade, guys. Be patient with your trade. I'm gonna stick with this trading plan for now. So that's my entry points for short, 3.68 and 3% risk. That's for DYDX. Let me share this to the VIPs. I think that's okay. That's okay. Right, DYDX. This will be under high risk trades. DYDX trade update. All right, so I think that's it for today. If you have enjoyed this stream, make sure you hit that like and subscribe for the YouTube algorithm. And if you want some tips about trading and of course live TA, don't forget to smash those likes and also subscribe to the channel for more crypto updates like this. So again, trade safely, protect your assets at all times, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.